They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Bears will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Cal Bears offense will go to work for the first time today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet.
Okay, don't throw at Nick Hammer, number 12. It's only fast nigga on the defense.
These guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which team?
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances. 3rd down. So having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
The Golden Bears have this offense rolling.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run it from the gun. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Lost the defense, he's wide open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Nothing to see here, just playing
This
the
conference has
CPU.
a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
Oh! Right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time. Bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season.
Oh, make a tackle. Keep going, 19.
For success, and it starts
I just know how to run the shit out of me.
In the ACC for your team.
To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Damn, nah, I can't use. That's the thing I don't like about no huddle.
Going to work on 2nd down. In the
Like,
red zone.
damn, bro, like I'm switching the plays, and it still counts as I'm running that play. Like, that shit's fucking stupid.
Leads it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, hand in the...
What are you doing, one?
Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Come on, bro. He a senior, nigga, getting murked.
Move the ball in a drive like that. The most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down.
It's like they do this shit on purpose sometimes.
Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer.
Why does that motherfucker keep being in the game? Like, is he my 3rd down? He is. Okay. Like, damn.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all these things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive. This is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Powers through the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Wants to fire on second down. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Who was watching me play the CPU? Who was watching me? Who was watching me? Who was in here? Announce yourself.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
I was right
The
there,
freshman
too.
just a little too much on that one. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first
Do
time
not
this
ref the
afternoon.
kicker.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again.
Scouting me.
If you're this play caller,
I'm running different playbooks,
because
man.
everything you
Making it
dialed up
hard
on
on
that last
me.
drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Trying to find his man on first down. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I
Yeah,
think
that
this
coach ain't gotta hit my quarterback like that, man.
I got to limit the damage
So,
from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays.
Ooh.
I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the
That's a good
sideline. But I
play.
will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be
I don't think
physical.
this is a good
They
play
have
call.
it at
We're
the
gonna
43,
switch out of there.
third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
They stopped them, they
Clemson is
stopped us.
lining up
That was a
to
bad
punt
play,
this one
man.
away.
I should have got in 5 wide. CPU can't guard 5
Makes the
wide.
catch and now looking for just a
Boy.
little bit of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the
Look
fair
at this
catch. A
blitz
solid
defense,
return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The first down for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's dropped behind the line
Look
of
at
scrimmage.
this
That'll
blitz
be a loss of
defense,
3.
man.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play?
Good
What is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sit back, I might sneak a draw on you.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down.
Not replication.
Fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. After the incompletion, they go back up top. On a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Wiggles free. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get on a couple more plays. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially...
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty
That
moves on a
nigga jumped
terrific
high as
return.
hell for that shit.
Short
God
fields make
damn.
successful offense is just what they want here. Running behind that left side.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Third and short, I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready, got the big stop, forces the fourth down.
Fast motion from the offense. On fourth down, going to the air. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson, great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Third and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on third and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
They're working that left side. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator...
The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tiger. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USC is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 21 over Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Snags it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
It's complete. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They'll try it on the ground. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. No passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll field it close to the 50. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. It's caught. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard.
Touchdown, Clemson. And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead, nice. And they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Points, and... has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big.
I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build on.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.